Hey guys, welcome up to today's 64 sure of year in Minecraft. We came up to this thing yesterday, and I want to know what it is. So what is it? Someone's home apparently. Right, okay. This is definitely a modded one, isn't it? Because... Hello, I'll have you, thanks. Nice. Anything? I kind of want to take this, you know. Because that's a good amount of... hay. 26 bales of hay. Yeah, that's not bad. Look at how... Actually, that area over there is pretty good looking. Like, that's where we were going to anyway. Is it still thundering? Oh, look at that. That's something that's actually quite interesting, you know. It is actually still raining. Still thundering. Maybe I should have slept. A tree! Random ass tree. Yeah, this stuff over here is looking quite cool. What on earth is this over here then? So what we're in at the minute, we're in Badlands, right. Oh my god, there's just a massive what do you call it here? That's pretty cool. Look at it. Oh, with these like actual... Wow, that's pretty good. Right. These are... Nice. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty great. Right, I really like this area here. Taters? Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to reset my respawn point either. Never mind. Hi, Dallas. How we doing? Genesis. Genesis? You gonna... Are you stuck in there? You might be stuck in there. You gonna do something with the lectern? Fire aspect. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We've got a job here. Come on. No? Ugh, fine. Come on. There. You know the problem with kids these days is that they don't want to work. And the problem we're having here is that it's thundering, isn't it? So there's going to be mobs spawning around. So what's this, the middle here? It's just a Badlands, okay. I might leave this area because of the reasons that I explained just now. Nothing. Right, this is a different biome. Eroded Badlands. Eroding! Ah, another one. Okay, let's just hope that this hasn't like overly. So I like to think they're two rival cities. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really sick of the thunder. Actually, see what we're doing. Like that. I don't believe that like we would have. Let me rephrase that. Weather should be confined to like areas, like strength. Interesting. Like if there's snow happening, and then it should just be happening in the in like the areas where like the mountains, for instance. Or like it should just pick a biome, basically, is what I'm trying to say there. Like, we don't need to have, because rain doesn't happen here. Like, there's no point. So what? Oh, I don't know. Okay, right, yeah, this is what we're looking at. And like the eroded Badlands here is kind of nice looking. Have a quick look around. Then we're going to have to get to the point where we need to find a load of andesite. Yeah, all this look here looks kind of cool. That bit there is interesting because it's like we could have the like the base inside of here, inside of this. And then add a wall around it to simulate a kind of you know, like, oh, we blocked it off kind of thing. Whoops. Hold on. Try and get the side here. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the whole explorator aspect because we've just seen just fantastic stuff, and obviously with the whole distant horizon stuff, it's just incredible, isn't it? So obviously we've got the plateau here. I think it's called plateau. Oh, actually, there's more. Okay. Now this area here is fantastic because, like, you could easily hide a military base up here. Okay. Thank you, Alexa. So yeah. So where are we? Yeah, here. So this is huge here, and then there's also a bit more over there. And also over there. Right. So... balls. Wow, there's another huge... more over there. Okay, let's get... I think our best bet would to try and get somewhere up there. Just so we can, like, see anything. But this area is a contender, to be honest with you. Like, the gorge is more of a the film. The forest was more of like a boreal forest kind of thing. I think there were pines. But this is more obviously dead kind of stuff, isn't it? It's what was this, like an eroded? It's wooded badlands, yeah. And like, there's nice areas here. It's dry, which is a kind of... It's a really cool kind of biome in both sense of the words. Cool, and it will probably be quite chilly up here, which I think works well. Hold on, I'm gonna need to drink my. I need to wet the whistle, as it were. And then we've got things like this, which is like, oh, why have they put this here? Why have they put the military base here? And like, do we even know if there is even a military base here? It's all kind of secretive. And that's like, obviously you can't. Okay, right. Okay, so. Okay, by the way, it's this colour because Serene Seasons is on, and we have seasons, obviously. I think we're going to have a massive juxtaposition between the two. So obviously, don't know what that is down there, and then I think that's that's probably a. What do you call it? A Nethos portal. I like the idea of like we're studying the Nether. That's a nice little thing. And then we can. Then I think we can do a whole storyline based upon that. Like have the Nether coming out a little bit as well from the portal that we make. Oops. I could even do a bit of like command block shenanigans there. I'm not adverse to using command blocks to having fun little set pieces. Whoa. Settlement is way over there. Actually, you know what? If I go to here and go to options and do waypoint beacons, a maximum distance of like that much. That should disappear, yeah. Because I'm happy where that is. Like, I don't need to be told where it is, because... Right. That didn't happen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Didn't happen. No. So... Once again, we are in an absolutely huge biome here. Huge, what's the word? Badlands. And this is the highest point, isn't it? No, there's high points over there. Now, I don't think that would work because it's more spikes up there, isn't it? But somewhere like this would work. Like, we'd have to do a lot of terraforming. Like, pick a flat area. Pick, like, a quote-unquote 0 point. And then have just, like, the whole... just put grass underneath it. Now, we could also... just grab a load of andesite and just make andesite the floor, combining it with cobblestone and stuff like that. That would be really cool. Hold on, is the water over there also? That's cool. Okay, I didn't realize that would happen. Nice. This is incredible. This is a fantastic area. And even over there, look, we've got like snowy bits. Wow. Okay, I think we've found where. Now, I think places like that would be like better for like a military place, sure, because it'd be easy to build on, because obviously we'd just have like flat areas. But here it's going to take a little bit longer to sort out. It's even one of those things where I might even just pick an area and then just like fill it via the fill tool. It depends, because obviously I mean, we could also just like pick an area, a small area here, and have it, and flatten out areas, and have like we've done with the settlement, like flatten out just bits of area here, and then warehouses and stuff can go on there. But it kind of depends what we want on observing a cave over there. That's the kind of stuff we kind of want, to be honest with you. What I'm also really quite tempted to do is like holes like this, fill it, like outline it with obsidian and make a huge nether portal, and that's what we're studying. Is like, oh, there's just a massive nether portal that's just happened in that cave or something like that. And obviously there's another plateau one over there. Is this just a normal like wooded badlands? Yeah, another one over there. And then obviously we've got the normal forest over there. We've got a jungle over there. If I remember correctly, that is a dark oak as well. And then we've got acacia. We've basically got all the different kinds of trees, except for what do you call it? I guess, except for birch, which I'm fairly certain there's some birch over there, but it's not like it matters because. Hello, holes in the world. How are you? I guess. How we doing? So yeah, there's some mountains over there. That's a little pretty. So yeah, let's find our way down here then. Let's have an aerial view. Right, there's water I think coming down here. I think it's around there. I'm not sure. And then we can find. And there's also loads of holes in, which is pretty nice as well. So, because I actually do have to go at a specific time. Okay, good. Yeah, this is kind of very hemmed in. It's not hemmed in, but it's perfect. So I'm thinking, if we find a height, say, let's say here, of this yellow height here, and then, or maybe the white bits here, and then from that just landscape the entire thing over with dirt. Is that an armadillo? Oh, armadillo, of course. Yeah, so from something like this, let me just nip into creative and I'll show you. Like, from here, all the way over to here, can be, well, no, I'm actually thinking more here, really, because just here, all the way over, because that gives us quite a bit of flat land, and then not only that, it also gives like a good amount of room on the sides as well for other things we can do. Ow. Okay, well. Okay, we need to help. Okay, well, honestly, that kind of made that perfect. So let me grab out. I'm gonna grab out that because it looks funnier, and call this one military base. We spell it right? I don't know. Guys, come on. Right. Okay. So I actually want to go through all of these and see what else, what it is. Right. Okay. So let's. Oh, thank you. I've already done that. My phone reminded me of something that I needed to do, but I've already done it. Don't need that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Right. Let's go back then, and. Unnamed settlement, skulk downstairs. Cozy cottages, ages away. Black place in the nether. Whatever these two are, I don't know. Unnamed settlement. Right. Back in the old settlement here. We've got some good stuff. So yeah, I'm happy of that location, to be honest with you. We've finally figured out where we want to be. But I am going to, I think, wait a little while. Because I would like to just see... Oh, hold on. Actually, I do want feather falling on the old boots here, so I think what we'll do is that. Feather falling, and then deep strider and feather falling. Sure. Oh, and that is just the end there. Very nice. Okay. I also kind of want to put like that there and that there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I want to wait a little while because I want to farm up a bunch of stuff for this. It's one of those things where like where I want a good amount of stuff about before we do anything with it. So I know I'm doing this over time. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We've not got any arrows in here, do we? Oh, we do. We just don't need it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's where the bones are then. All right. Yep. We'll leave it there, and I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.